Putin Bad News Putin's drones strike Kyiv over the weekend, killing aid workers. 2 foreign aid workers were reportedly killed in a missile attack in eastern Ukraine on Sunday, and Ukrainian officials said that dozens of Russian drones rained down on Kyiv for 2 hours overnight. Ukrainian officials reported that debris fell on several of the city's central districts early on Sunday morning, and media footage showed a number of damaged cars. According to Vitaly Klitschko, mayor of Kyiv, one person was hurt in the attacks. As reported on the messaging app Telegram by Kyiv's city military administration chief Serhiy Popko, drones came onto the capital in groups and from different directions, with drone debris sparking a fire in an apartment. According to Ukraine's land forces, their air defense system shot down 25 of the 32 Iranian-made Shahed drones launched by Russia. Meanwhile, Russian shelling near the town of Chasiv Yar trapped 4 volunteers from the NGO Road to Relief, which helps evacuate wounded people from frontline areas, inside the van as it flipped over and caught fire. Path to Comfort reported deaths of Canadian Anthony Einat and German medical volunteer Ruben Mawick, as well as serious injuries to Swedish medical volunteer Johan Matthias Thur. The death of the van's 4th passenger, 32-year-old director and Spanish national Emma Igual, was confirmed by Spanish authorities. On Sunday, a van carrying 4 foreign aid workers for a Ukrainian NGO was reportedly hit by Russian shelling in eastern Ukraine, killing 2 of them. According to a post on the group's Instagram account, the van was hit by shells near the town of Chasiv Yar, causing it to flip over and catch fire, trapping 4 volunteers from the NGO Road to Relief, which helps evacuate wounded people from frontline areas. Medical volunteer Ruben Mawick of Germany and volunteer Johan Matthias Thur of Sweden were both seriously injured in the attack, according to Road to Relief. The group also noted that its director, Spanish national Emma Igual, the van's 4th passenger, had vanished without a trace. Spanish media reported hours later that acting Foreign Minister José Manuel Albaraz had received verbal confirmation of Igual's death. According to Road to Relief, the volunteers' destination was the outskirts of Bakhmut, the eastern town where the war's longest and bloodiest battle took place before its fall to Moscow in May. Ukrainian forces have retaken the western outskirts of Bakhmut and are now launching a counteroffensive. Ukrainian officials have claimed that Russia launched an air attack on Kyiv early on Sunday morning, resulting in explosions heard for nearly 2 hours across the city and its surrounding area and drone debris falling on several of the city's central districts. Ukrainian ground forces claim that 25 of 32 Iranian-made Shahed drones launched from Russian territory were shot down. The drones were aiming for Kyiv and the surrounding area. At least 5 explosions were reported by Reuters witnesses across Kyiv, and footage from Ukrainian media showed multiple damaged vehicles. Serhiy Popko, head of Kyiv's city military administration, said on the messaging app Telegram that drones came onto the capital in groups and from different directions. According to Vitaly Klitschko, mayor of Kyiv, a fire broke out close to one of the city's parks, and one person was injured in the city's historic Podil neighborhood. Klitschko and the city's military administration reported that Darnitsky, Solomiansky, Shevchenkivsky, Svyashinsky, and Podil were hit by debris from crashed drones. Drone debris caused a fire in an apartment in the Shevchenkivsky neighborhood, but it was quickly put out. Popko reported via the messaging app Telegram that nobody was hurt in the incident. Russia's response to the attacks was silent. Moscow has been launching attacks on Ukrainian soil nearly every night. Officials in Ukraine say that on Wednesday, Russia launched an attack on the eastern city of Kostiantynivka, killing 17 people.